Hello friends and welcome to another video. I'm at chess.com and I'm gonna play a 10-minute game explaining my moves so maybe you can get a better understanding on chess. So let's play this very odd opening. This is called the modern opening if I'm not mistaken, or the Pirc Defense. I mean both are very similar. I think if you play g6 is the modern and this is the Pirc. Alright, so let's just protect the pawn and we're developing pieces and prepare the castle. Put our king into safety. Why not develop a piece while protecting and attacking his pawn? He's probably playing this because this is what Pirc players play. I don't understand why he's taking so much time because he's almost a 2300 player and it's probably not the first time he's playing something like this. So this is truly odd. I don't like when it happens. Let's go for this. Check. I don't like when it happens. What? C6, right? C6, just exchange and go back with the bishop. And we are good to go. So now I'm threatening this now. If you want to ruin my pawn structure, you capture, but then I got the bishop pair. Not bad, I'm not complaining. I do have a strong rook, a strong knight. Let's go for this. And a powerful bishop. And I'm better on time, like just a few seconds, but it's not, I'm not lying. Okay. Just putting pressure here a little bit. It kind of annoys him, like, because now he has to defend that all the time. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to overload this knight. H6, G5 is a no-brainer for him. I think that's what he has to play. And then I'll be putting pressure here. Yeah, he's probably gonna play that, and I got H4 ideas in the future to explore that. Even F4, getting rid of the doubled pawn. Also, castling is possible. What is this move? I'm not sure what this move is doing. Okay, he wants to put a piece there. Very smart. Very smart. Should I counter with this? Or maybe with this? And allow him to go there. H6, I just go bishop E3. Right, I like this move. Or maybe even bishop D2. Yeah, maybe even bishop D2 is better because then my knight has a little bit of more mobility to this square if I need to. Temporarily. Okay, I'm attacking this pawn. So if he ever goes here, I capture. But if this is not attacked, I can even sack and just go wild. There are many kinds of sacks going on here. Sacrifice, so it's good to put pressure here. Like, for example, if he goes here, maybe I can play this. I don't know. Because he's gonna play this. Yeah, then I take and I pin and all that. But yeah, maybe that, yeah, probably that's good. Because if he takes here, take there. Probably works. Okay, that's why he played this. Interesting move. Okay. This or this? In doubt. When in doubt, play chess. So if he ever goes here, then I castle. And whatever, you take my bishop, and I got a good position. Okay. And I still have pressure here and the possibility to go there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just keep the tension. Let's keep the pieces attacked. Tactics, possibilities. Okay, you don't want me to castle. I don't mind. Don't mind, dude. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. Of course I mind. That's why I put my knight. Because I mind a lot. I want to put my rook into the game, but also I want my king to be safe. Knight c5, maybe. Knight c5, maybe I can play bishop to f1. But then I'm not castling. Okay, knight c5 castling. A very defensive move. Okay, now I can remove my bishop from here. Maybe I can play this now and... Okay, b5, it's a waste of tempo. So maybe this is better. Yeah. King b1 if possible. Soon as possible. King b1. If he pushes, I take. I have to take and then play king b1. Because it's getting dangerous. Alright, yeah. Seems like a good one. I have to play this now. Just controlling a little bit more f5 and connecting the rooks. I am getting a little bit better on time. Slightly better. Okay, my bishop is under attack. I can play bishop g4 and then bishop g3. Oh, oh, now I see. I'm pinned here, so I am forced to do this move. This is a forced move. This is a forced move. And why this move? Don't get it. Okay, this is a forced move. And I'm bothered because my king is suffering such an attack. I don't have time to play this, do I? Because I take and I'm still pinned and all that going on. So maybe this, but... No, I need to find the best move here. It's not, I just cannot be happy with any move. I don't like playing this because of the back rank ideas, but I think it's important to play this right now. You know, this move is not really threatening anything, and I can play this. Actually, I can play this, right? Yeah, because I ever moved the bishop and... Okay. Oh, I might risk it now. What did I say I was going to play? You know, bishop g3 I cannot play because of that. So what did I say? I'm going to play king b1? I forgot. Okay, maybe I should go b4. No, that create weaknesses here. I'm going to play king b1, whatever. Yeah, just getting rid of this annoying situation where I can get forked by the knight, pinned by the bishop. Just get out. I can play this move in the future. Okay, I'm slightly better on the clock. I thought that was worse because this move I took more than 1 minute. 1 minute and 11 seconds I took to play this move, king b1. Which is a move that I like a lot. Maybe I can play this next, but he just go back, right? Just going back. Maybe I should let this knight... Oh, he's putting a lot of pressure here. Just going for the attack now. Now this knight cannot move, otherwise this one goes away. And little by little, I'm trying to improve my position. Okay, now still 1 minute up. Minute and a half almost. Now he's attacking this pawn. It's getting hard for me to defend everything now. It's getting hard. Maybe I should have played c3 first. This is annoying. This way I lose my bishop, right? So I'm gonna lose my bishop if I play that. Why don't I play this? Well, he's gonna play there. And then, can I save this pawn? I'm afraid I cannot. So what should I do instead? Well, I don't have many options. Maybe playing this, but then, okay, he's exchanging his a piece up. Well done, my friend. Well done. I can do. There is really not much I can do. The point is that he's gonna capture with the tempo here. So just be safe and go for the open column and play a pawn down. Time is equal now. Time is equal now. Playing this next and taking. Maybe I got some compensation. Who knows? Yeah, because if he goes back here, then he's kind of overloaded. You know, I take and then this knight is hanging. So yeah, it was interesting to try this. So he probably has to push f5. Okay, he went for the exchanges. Very smart. Very smart move. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Very smart move. What can I do now? Takes knight, takes, I take the pawn with a check. No, because he takes with the knight and then I lose the bishop. So yeah, we have to go for this endgame. Oh my gosh, I'm losing the bishop here, so let's go for this first. This pawn is hanging. Did he play something like this? But now I'm threatening this, followed by takes and ruining a little bit his pawn structure. This move seems very odd, right? But it's necessary. Oh, okay, now he's threatening there. Interesting. I'm putting a lot of pressure here as well. I just want to be back. Now the pawn is pinned, and this piece is attacked. And this is gonna be attacked, and this is gonna be attacked as well. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take there. So it can fight. I'm so happy that my king is here. Because if it was here, I would be pinned and all that stuff. I think I can fight, especially being like up in time. Just a little bit. But you know, when things get crazy, time is running out and people are freaking out, this is a serious advantage. 1 minute advantage here is huge. I think f5 is the move here, right? Yeah, I can do nothing against f5. 5 is the move. Don't know what to play against f5. f5 was definitely the move. There's no time for you to trap my bishop. Because you're... Of course, you can play this. But then check, goes here, then I take and go back with the knight. And then things are balanced. Let's see. And the good thing is that he's spending a lot of time trying to figure out if he can trap my bishop. Position's really complicated, and now I'm almost 2 minutes up, guys. This is huge. This is huge. He's starting to freak out. He's gonna freak out very, very soon. Very, very soon. He went for this. He went for this crazy line. Let's play and play it fast. You choose. Choose your weapon. I can go that way as well. We repeat a little bit before I do something else. Let's repeat a little bit before I do something else. This is crazy, but if I do this and he attacks me here and I go here and then he starts to attack me. So if I capture with this, it's not easy to attack, but this pawn becomes mobile, and let's try this approach here. It's not the recommended idea usually, but now I need to bring my king. I have to. Right. He's doing this now. And when he reaches there, there will be no way to defend. Maybe I have to play this now. If he brings the king, I don't care. Play this, and if he goes here, then c4 and I'm attacking there. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I lost the knight. King g7. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I lost the game here. Because now he wins a pawn and probably winning endgame. I don't know. I have this pawn. Yeah, he's winning here. If he can play this accurately, he's winning like easily. With 2 passed pawns, should be no brainer. No, man. Now I'm fighting. This was a no brainer. You had the victory. Now you have to win on time. I mean, you gotta have time to win this. No, dude, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. I'm going here now. I'm going after your pawns. I'm fighting now, and I'm better on time. No, guy, you should have gone for a different path. He's gonna freak out and probably lose the pawn. Just not sure. Two minutes. I have a strong advantage on the clock. Not in the game. In the game, I'm fighting. No, he should have finished the game. You know, exchange the knights and be a pawn up, and then wow, he would be crushing me. He would be just destroying me by that position. Okay. Okay, that pawn is hanging. My king cannot enter the position. The diagnostic's not very good. If I go here, he pushes. I go here, he pushes again. This is not so good. 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes to solve this. And before b5 is all that comes to mind. But you know what? My king is... Yeah, my king is cut. Wow, he made a very strong barrier here. How do I win this if I can win this? I mean, I cannot win, but I just need to hold. I think the best way to hold is this one, which is not so obvious. Let's try this. Yes, it's the only way to try to survive here. Okay. Still holding. Gotta move the knight. One minute. There. Okay, you win. Can't believe I drew this. Can't believe I drew this. Chess is fight, my friends. Chess is fight, okay? So you should never resign. You should always fight. Wow, I can't believe I drew this. I was, of course, and obviously losing, but he freaked out. And the problem is that I was doing great in this game, but then I just blundered. Let's take a look at the review here. Wow, it was a tough fight. I mean, I probably was better in the beginning. No, I was always losing. Maybe just in the beginning I was something like very comfortable, but then I was like losing all the game, the whole game, and we were fighting here. We were fighting very hard. And his last mistake was this one. I mean, yeah, here this one can hold. I played wrong here, and but here before he can win by this, so he's got to bring the king here, not the pawn. This is not easy because it looks like it doesn't matter. Like, or you push the pawn or you bring the king, it doesn't matter. But actually it does matter because, you know, this is how you control like this square, and now you're defending the pawn. But by pushing the pawn now, then it's vulnerable. But only if I played this. But I played wrong here in the time, and now he's got to bring the king. Come on. But he didn't. And then this is game over. Wow, we decided at the end. And let's see in the opening why I was worse here, because bishop check's not good, h3, but okay, it's not here that I was like, oh, knight takes e5 immediately. Oh, guys, because of that I'm sacrificing here. But okay, this is not too easy because, you know, I take here, he takes there, and I might get my knight trapped, and 2 pieces for the rook should not be compensation enough, but he cannot take this pawn because of the fork, and it's complicated. I got a strong center, a passed pawn, should have definitely gone for that. But by not playing that, then I was in trouble, right? When I go back here, but it's not here that I was like, when it really started to get bad here. I remember I made a blunder, but I don't remember when exactly. Now things here are getting ugly. But I'm still surviving. Like, I'm going back, and I'm still surviving. Rook b1. Oh, okay, this was the... Oh, okay, should have played c3 here. Yeah. This is the position I lost the game. I mean, I could have lost the game. The game was a draw, but c3 is the like forced move here. Is the only move here. Not allowing this, and only then I can go for bishop to c4 or something like that. So you see, sometimes it's small detail, and after I did that, my position is good here. I mean, we are fighting, right? And only one mistake, and then now the game, like, I have to suffer the full game here, needing to find good moves. Now, king a1 was definitely not the best, but it's what I could see. And here we are, like, fighting. Now, this was very great maneuver he did here, and yeah, he just went for the best, absolutely best moves. And here we are, like, trying to survive. Now here's the position I thought he just have to capture here, and it's game over instantly, because he's a pawn up, and although I have like this passed pawn, like, which seems like a passed pawn, it's really easy to break this pawn structure with f5, and those pawns can hold those 2 pawns, and the king can never get too far because of those guys here. 2 passed and connect pawns won't protect each other. You cannot get the backward one because the forward promotes. So this is easy win for black. I was so lucky that he didn't go for this, because now, although I'm worse, I fight because I am better on clock. So this was, for me, in human standpoint, a huge blunder. Look how interesting it is. Although the computer says it is the best move in the position, in my opinion, for the human standpoint, it's a blunder. And it shows lack of comprehension from him, because he's almost at 2300 and couldn't see that this was a winning endgame, something odd here. And he went for the best engine move here. It's okay. He was unlucky here. He was very unlucky on this one. And okay, now I'm bringing the king, and I'm fighting, you know, just fighting. What can I do? I mean, maybe those moves are terrible, but this is what creates problems for him with being low on time. So it was really, really interesting. I'm happy to have survived all those moves here. Like, it seems like impossible to survive this. Even now, he's still winning. Like, what can I do? And now here knight takes f5. I could have played this, but I'm no longer seeing anything. I'm just pre-moving stuff, and now he's winning again. And yeah, this is the point where everybody blundered a lot. And hopefully I got the draw. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the game and the video. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.